Hello, welcome to Issy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Scorpio love prediction reading for August 12th through August 18th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a like or a subscription. I'm always humbled. I'll be most grateful and thankful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my intense, passionate, kind, fun, loving Scorpios. Show me, spirit guys. What's going on, my Scorps? Let's see, Scorps, what you got going on. Show me, spirit guys. Four of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Lovers, Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. You know, sometimes I think there's a saying, you can love too much, or you're not loving the right way. And Scorpio, for this read, this is just what I see for you. First of all, the Four of Pentacles is leading your reading. That's all about you being extremely jealous. Extremely. I mean, just jealous for no reason. Just holding on tight for no reason. Because somehow things that may have happened to you in the past, you think that's the same thing that's going to be for this relationship. And you are deeply in love with this person. And you're holding on, and your jealousy is just there, and you know you're not letting it go, because next to this Four of Pentacles, which is jealousy, being possessive, holding on tight. Come on, Scorp, let it go. Let them go. Let them do them. I mean, you know, if you let them go, then you'll see how you guys are love. You guys are in love with each other. There's no reason for you to hold on to this man like this. There's no reason for you to have an attitude every time you see another woman speak to him, or he has friends that he talks to. There's no reason, because he loves you. He loves you. The Hanged Man is there, the Hanged Woman for this particular deck, which is the same as a Hanged Man. And that means that you're just sitting in that pocket of just being, that's how you think it's supposed to be. You're gonna sit there and be extreme and just, you know, be possessive and jealous, have attitude problems because of something else he may do. But you know what's interesting in the middle of the reading is the Lover's card. And the Lover's card can represent a Gemini sun sign. But the Lover's card is about a deep emotional bond. And I understand. Your heart space is filled with love because you love this man. And I get it. I get it. But remember, the Lover's card is also here about a decision. The Lover's card also can mean a decision is being made. You have to be very careful because you're so intense. This is an intense love with jealousy. You know, it's almost a scary love. It's so intense, and you love this man. You love him, and I understand. Could be a Gemini sun sign, but see, next to this Lover's card is that Five of Pentacles, and here's that Five of Pentacles. That Five of Pentacles is about loss. It's more about you just not feeling like you're good enough. I mean, and I can't explain that. You feel like maybe one of the reasons why you hold on so tight, maybe he's dated beautiful women in the past, and maybe you're not a beautiful woman. But let me tell you this, whomever I'm reading for, it's not about the outward beauty. Not that you're a bad looking woman, because you're not. You just may not be what he's dated in the past, and you feel like, how can he love me? That's what I hear you say. How can he love me? He loves you, Scorpio. He loves you. He loves you. You don't have to be extremely jealous. You don't have to do all of those things. He loves you just because of who you are. Because let me tell you, this Ace of Cups is there. And that Ace of Cups is a God-given love. That's an agape love. This is nothing but love. It's also, the Ace of Cups is a card of forgiveness. And you know, the thing is that I think for you to keep this relationship on track, that he needs to forgive you for the way that you've been acting, because you've been acting, I think, a little bit maniacal. I'm going to be very honest. You've taken this whole possessive, jealous game to a whole different level. He loves you just for you. Okay, so give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. Let me clarify the reading. See what additional information the Spirit Guides want you to know. What additional information do the Spirit Guides want you to know about this relationship? Sit back, relax. I'm going to clarify the reading, Scorpio. Just give me 3 to 5 minutes. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for my Scorpios? Show me. Queen of Cups. You got a good heart. You got an incredible heart. That's what gets, that's, you're a little afraid of that too. Maybe because sometimes the Queen of Cups gets walked on, but I don't see this man walking on you whatsoever. Queen of Cups, you've been his ride or die. You've been there for him. You've watched over him. You've loved him in spite of. Now let him love you, which he's trying to give you love, but you gotta let up. You can't be intensely jealous and possessive. That Queen of Cups is just an energy of goodness. She has a heart of gold. And that is you, Scorpio. Your heart of gold is showing. He knows that. He loves you. So let's see why the Hanged Woman or the Hanged Man is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Hanged Man here for my Scorpios? Why is the Hanged Man here for Scorpios? Let's see. Show me, Spirit Guides. Ace of Wands. Okay. Okay, Scorp. Somebody rings your bell, Scorpio, and you know what I'm saying. Wink, wink. That's one of the reasons why you're intensely in love with this man as well. Because you have incredible intimacy with him. That Ace of Wands just lets me know. And, you know, it's like you don't want to let this go. You know, it's kind of hard for people, you know, wink, wink, sometimes to keep up with a Scorpio. But whomever this is, whomever this person is, if he's a Gemini, because I do see the Gemini sun sign here. I don't know who it is, but whomever it is, they know how to keep up with you, and there's great intimacy here as well. You're stuck with this hangman here because you don't want to ever let this go. Your heart is on fire. You love this man. He's in love with you, and you never want to let it go. So let's see why the Lover's card is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Lover's card here for my Scorpios? Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Lover's card here for Scorpios? Let's see. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. You know, when I see the Two of Wands, that's putting all the pieces together. But it's also a starting over card. And I think the thing here with this situation with you and this man is that you are starting over. And when I say starting over, you're starting over because you're going to let go. When I say let go, you're not going to be as possessive. You're not going to do the things that you've been doing to turn them away, because that can be that can turn people away when you're so possessive and so controlling, always having an attitude, never being, you know, just everything. And don't get me wrong, you're a Queen of Cups. Your heart, he sees your heart space. He knows your heart space, but that Two of Wands means putting out, you know, you've got everything else, but, you know, you got the whole world, but you're restless. He's restless too because of everything that has happened with this relationship. But you've got to learn to let go. You got to learn to let go. And that's what I see here. You starting all over again, learning to let go and let love. Let go and let love. So let's see why the Five of Pentacles is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for my Scorpios? Show me. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Scorpios? Show me, Spirit Guides. Queen of Wands. Look at that. It's over this Five of Pentacles. Scorp. Queen of Wands. You know how I feel about the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands for me is my wifey card. It's my wifey card. You want to be wifey. You do, and I understand. You want to be wifey. Like I said, you have great intimacy with this man. It's everything. You're in love with him. He loves you. You want to be wifey. Queen of Wands gets what she wants. But let me say this to you, and I'll say it to you again. You've got to be careful not to be too possessive, because you're too, right now it's an intense possessiveness here. You're being too intense with him. I do strongly believe that he loves you, and I told you he's made a decision, because here's a Lover's card here. He's looking to make a decision. He's looking to make a decision to propose to you, but you've got to release so that he can make that decision. If not, you're going to turn this man the other way. He sees your heart space, but you've got to release, because I see him wanting to be your husband, because there's that Queen of Wands. He wants you to be his wifey. So let's see. Why is this Ace of Cups here? I read for someone else, and I don't know who that was that I talked about. There are also an extreme jealousy, extreme. And I've forgotten who it was, but I'm just saying to you just got to release so that you can let him love you back. Let's see what the Ace of Cups is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Ace of Cups here? The World. Yeah. Good for you. When I see the World card, that means this cycle is completing and a new cycle has begun. The World card is completing the cycle. The World card is letting all this stuff go, this jealousy and all this other mess you got. Let it go. All this intense. It's okay to be passionate. You're very passionate toward this person. It's intense as well. But the World card over the Ace of Cups means you want forgiveness, because I'll say you want to move on because you would like to be this man's wife. But you've got to show him a different side of you, because right now you've been showing him nothing but attitude, nothing but possessiveness. And do you think he wants to live like that for the rest of his life, to death do you part? Absolutely not. Let's start at the very beginning here. But the World card is completing the cycle, and this is forgiveness, and this is just showing love. It's just love. This is just a love reading. It really is, whoever I'm reading for. There's the Four of Pentacles there at the very beginning of your reading. That's just being jealous, being overly jealous. You're overly jealous because here's this hangman right next to it. You won't let up. You're intense jealousy. You know, and it also comes along with intense passion, because the Ace of Wands is here. Incredible passion for each other. You're the Queen of Cups to him, though. Look at that. You're the Queen of Cups. And I think that also when I see the Queen of Cups, you're just a little bit afraid of getting walked on too, because you have been, he has your heart. He has your heart in his hand. And you know that. And this is a vulnerable place for you to be. And when you see the Queen of Cups, I think that you're just a little bit insecure because of that as well. Let's start looking in the middle of the reading. You see the Lover's card, which can represent a Gemini sun sign. But that Lover's card is all about a deep emotional bond, but it's also about decisions. It's about decisions as well. It's making a decision. And then you see the Two of Wands, and you're right now at that place where he's making a decision to see you as wifey, because next that comes up is the Five of Pentacles. But until you feel like with this Five of Pentacles, you feel like you're not good enough. Like, and I'll say this again, maybe he's dated you beauty queen type women. Not that you're a bad looking woman, because you're quite attractive. You're gorgeous. But maybe you just don't have the nails, you don't do the weave. I don't know. Maybe that's one of the things. Maybe you go out and you can just be you. And I think that's what he loves about you, that you're not all made up all the time. But you somehow have brought in your mind that you're not good enough, because I see this Queen of Wands because you want to be wifey, and a Queen of Wands gets what she wants. You know, people love her, but you have to figure this out. You've got to let go, because there's love here, nothing but love. And then you see the World card here, which means you completed a cycle. And I'll honestly say that I think you've changed, you're moving on, and you're trying to put these pieces together to make this relationship work. Let's see what my oracles have to say. Well, communication clearly. Meditation brings answer. My favorite card. You're ready. I'm going to pull these cards. It says a year from now. That's marriage. I still believe that's marriage a year from now. A year. And it says success. 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 It says a peaceful resolution too, which means that things will work out. Things will work out. Absolutely.